Okay, so today I'm gonna build a frame for this big giant bear I got from Dollar General last year after Valentines. Large plush bear. He's so large he's fitting in the outside chair. So I'm going to take some thin wood strips and make a small frame. Okay, what I'm gonna do first, put him up on the edge. See how he's gonna hang. Really need somebody to hold this for you, but I don't have anybody right now. So I'm gonna measure from his bottom foot up to his head. About an inch or two, about 34 inches. Probably get away with 20. 34 tall, 20 wide. And let's see how deep. About 14 or 15, I think. I think 15 would be safer. Okay, 34, 20, 15. So those are the measurements. 34 tall, 20 wide, and 15 deep. Okay, so I have all my cuts made, and now I'm going to sand over these. Okay, I've already smoothed these out. Basically just don't want anybody to get a splinter. So I just want to go over them with some sandpaper. And I don't know if I'm going to stain it or paint it. So I'm going to paint it or stain it, and then I'll put it together. Alright, so I'm going to try and make this color, the dark color. What is that? Dark pink or fuchsia. So that's what I'm gonna make or paint the frame with. And I have an old coffee can. I have some white paint and some cranberry red. So hopefully I have enough. We'll see. All right, it is not really dark, but it is pink. So I'm happy with this color. And for it to like really pop, I'm gonna paint the sticks white first and let those dry, and then I will go over it with the pink. Okay, you're probably wondering, what is this thing, right? It's just a from like a TV piece of styrofoam, and then I just have a board down here to catch paint. But I got this out to paint so that I can speed things up by painting this side and this side, and it can dry. And then when I flip it over, I just have to do some touch-ups. So yeah, I'm just letting these dry just a little bit before I paint the other side. So yeah, it's just gonna speed some things up. Okay, with the long pieces, I just painted both sides and leaned them up here, so they'll be fine to dry. And I'm letting these here dry. So I will be back after they dry to show you what's next. Okay, so I'm going to use this as the swing part. Just put some holes in it and sanded it a little bit just to make sure nobody gets any splinters. Now I'm gonna paint it. Of course, paint just got on it. So always have some rags handy, because you don't want globs of paint. It'll make marks, you know, to sand that off. So make sure your area is clean. Didn't realize there was so much paint on this board here. Okay. There go my sticks. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna paint this white and let them dry, like I'm letting the sticks dry. Trying to move your sticks around and they fall, because then you'll have dings on them, like I just did. All right, I'm just gonna lean this one up against the can to dry. I've done all sides just to speed it up, and then I'll just have to do a little touch up, and we'll leave that where nobody can see it, basically. So, and if your wood is like brand new, which mine wasn't and had gotten wet, that's why I'm painting it, to cover it up, because it's not so pretty. You can also do like a whitewash. That's really pretty. If you know about painting. If you don't know about painting, you can just go over it with like a rag, and just after you paint it, just brush it off with a rag. I'm not gonna do this one, but yeah, sometimes you want to wet it so it's moist, and you'll be able to see the wood up underneath. Like I said, if you have pretty wood, that would look nice. But this is going to be the swing inside of the little frame, kind of like a little cage, like a little swing set with the bear on it. Another thing, I got this paint at the dump. Sometimes they'll let you get the paint that people leave there, and I think I got this swing from Dollar Tree. They call it like a hanging shelf or something, and it comes with string, but I'm gonna put my own string in there, because the other string was just nasty and tattered. I had used it for Halloween in the Enchanted Forest, or garden. I don't know what I called it, but I used it in there, and so now I'm gonna use it for this project. We'll see how it turns out. Another thing, you want to make it as light as possible. That's why I'm using everything thin. Doesn't matter if you wear gloves, you're still gonna get paint on yourself. Look at that. Like these strips of wood here, these are actually some of the thicker ones, but I plan on reselling this, so I wanted to make it, pretty sturdy. But I got these from a friend that got them from the sawmill, and they just throw them over. These are like the sides of a board, after they make it straight. So some of them are uneven. You got to pick through them, but they're free. So you just need to keep them dry because they're not pressure treated. Yeah, and that's why I'm having to paint these, because we had a flood and they got wet. So yeah, having to use stain blocker paint. Hopefully everything turns out right. That's why I want to go ahead and make it in January to make sure nothing bleeds through, you know. Okay, so this is what they look like. I've turned them over because I went to my friend's yard sale and figured I would give them a chance to dry. When I came back, flipped them over, and now all I have to do is just touch them up a little bit here and there. Okay, so you can see I have painted one side and then the two tiny sides, and they're dry. Now I'm going to paint this side. Okay, so I've got my second coat on. Starting to get late. Sun is going down. Temperature is dropping, so you can see it is still drying. Still some wet paint. That's wet right there. So after this all dries, I will start putting it together. No. Okay, so this is the I'm in my kitchen right now. Sorry, it's dirty. This is the little swing thing that I'm making for a bear, and the kitty thinks it's for him. Yeah, he's so playful. But I put it down like where I thought it should be, and I forgot that this is stretchy cord. So when I put the bear on, he went straight to the floor. So I had to tie it. And now I think I'm going to use these to tie the bear onto the swing. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. Look at this cat. You think it's yours, but it's not. Okay, so this is what he's looking like on the swing. Alright, and now you can see that I made the white the background, and then I added the princess sign and the hug sign and the kiss sign in the background. Also the heart says love on it, along with the lights, and like a little rug, but it's actually a placemat. And then I put the end of the light at the top, and now you can see I finished it. And I had to make the tutu myself because I couldn't find one. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. I put a little tiara on her, and put some little felt heart stickers in the background, some pom-poms, and the handle up top is actually a Hot Wheels racetrack. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I decorated the rug, then glued some ribbon on, glued the ribbon over the battery packs. And, yeah, to turn the lights on. You can still turn the lights on like that. And this is in the dark, kind of. I still have to wrap it and make a really big, pretty bow to go on the top. So, but looks cute so far. And there's the top. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.